look at that. It's like -1 degrees out there. The grass is frozen, but I think the air is a little bit warmer. So there's like a hell of a mist. I'd be going outside to take some photos. I'd be going to the harbor to take some photos of that mist. Some cool looking, some mystical vibes, stuff and like that. But I got plans for today and it's 8 a.m. and I don't really want to go outside right now. It's cold. You know, I've been up like 6 a.m., 3 a.m. taking photos. Now the day when I decide that I don't really want to be up that early taking photos. Now it's looking like the weather I've been seeking all week long. But hey, what you gonna do about it? There's gonna be misty mornings in the futures to come. So let's get on with the day. I gotta go to the shower and change some clothes. Now I'm looking like a Sons of Anarchy character right here. But the first thing you need is a portfolio. Now this might sound like, hey, I know this is something that is pretty obvious, but for everybody it's not. Some people might think that, hey, I got Instagram, I got Vero, I don't need a portfolio, I don't need a website. Well, yeah, you do, because Instagram and Vero are social media platforms. They don't really work as a portfolio like that. A portfolio for your content creation, maybe, but not for your photography work. You want a place where you can put your best photos straight away on the first page where they can see them, where the probably future clients can see them, and maybe even a contact form that they can contact you, not through Instagram. And that's why I highly suggest Squarespace, not sponsored or anything. But I've been using Squarespace pretty much for a few months now, and I've been really satisfied by the way it works. It's easy to work with, it's easy to put up your portfolio and just, you know, put it out there. Now the portfolio is pretty important because you're gonna probably make business cards. You're gonna have your portfolio address there, and it doesn't look good if you've got an Instagram or a Vero address. So you're gonna put www.timovarakas.com, well, not my website, but your own website that you're gonna use. And that's gonna, you know, divert the client's attention to your website when you're giving out that business card. So you gotta have a good portfolio like a website. Now, I am not a beginner entrepreneur, or I'm not starting a photography company. That said, I already have a photography company, or a company of my own name. I am self-employed. I am an entrepreneur.
Mä markkinoin itseäni täällä. Jos tulee joskus tarpeeksi saada uusia kuvia tai teillä varmaan tulee omat valokuvat. Jos tulee tarpeeksi. Hello. Jos kaupungilla on koskaan tarvetta valokuvaajalle, niin paikallinen kuvaaja löytyy. Hei, Atti vanhana Janki-opiskelijana mainostaa itseäni, että jos joskus valokuvaaja tulee tarpeeseen, niin tai jos jotain sisällöntuottoon liittyviä juttuja harkitsette, niin saa ottaa yhteyttä.
Minäpäs laitan tämän eteenpäin.
Joo. Yes, yes.
Now the place I just was at was a job market fair. I know that sounds a little bit dank, but that's what it was. There's bigger companies, smaller companies, entrepreneurs, just looking for employers or employees. So I was giving out my business cards to people who I think might need them and want a social media content creator or a photographer. Now the lesson here is that work doesn't just walk up to you. It doesn't come knocking on your door or send you an email, probably. If it does, you're pretty lucky, because that happens to, like, I don't know, 1% of entrepreneurs going into photography. You might be putting out posts in Facebook, you might be telling your friends, you might be just putting out the word, but it isn't doing enough. You just have to put yourself out there. You have to do the initiative to go talk to people, just giving out your business card, showing them your portfolio, telling them what you are capable of. Now, I did this just like a week ago when I did the video about, what was it? It was about street photography for beginners. And I walked through different kind of barber shops and, you know, places where they do hair. And I used to be a barber, I used to be a hairdresser. So I went to those places because I know people there, and gave them out my business card, telling them that if they need new photos for their website, people working, or just headshots, I could do it. I could be there. I could just do that, or do social media content, do videos for them if they need that. And well, nothing has come of it yet right now while I'm doing this video, but we'll see. Maybe something will come out of it. Hopefully until next year I'll have a few gigs at least, making in some income more than just my day job. Jesus, have to take off my coat. It is hot out here. Actually, it's not hot, but I just got hot. I think I need some coffee before I continue. Instead of a coffee, I decided to get a green smoothie. That is thick, but that is good. 10 out of 10. Damn it, had to change the angle. The sun is shining so bright and the focus couldn't handle any of it. But yeah, the thing that I was supposed to talk to you about next was pricing. You gotta find your pricing. That is hard to do. I know I must have oversold myself at some point, undersold myself at some point. It's really hard to find your pricing. What is the price of your services, you know? Best way to do it is probably just Googling out what kind of photographers are in your area, and just turn it down a few notches what they're asking for. That is the easiest way to go, because probably those who you're gonna find on Google are people who have won prizes, who have done it for a long time, and they just can ask for higher prices. But can you ask for that high price? Have you won any prizes? Probably not if you're just starting a company, a photography business. So don't ask for a higher price, but don't go too low, because that's basically the same as doing it for free. Well, money is money, but still. And sometimes you just gotta think that what things you could do for free, because everything you do for free is also something in your portfolio. If somebody wants the rights to those photos that you would have put into the portfolio, ask for a price. It's usually $300 or something, that if you want the rights, pay this and you can have those photos to yourself, and I'm not gonna use them in any kind of situation. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you are doing fine. Hope you are starting a business. Having a business is fun. Doing photography is fun. Doing social media content, being a content creator is fun. Just do all those things that you wish you could do, or you're dreaming about doing, because life is too short to just think about it. So remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. It helps out a small creator like me a lot. My tongue is just tangling because it wants more of the smoothie, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.